Welcome back, everybody. This is Brothermutant here. We are starting again with our continued run of Kingdom Rush Frontiers. We have already uploaded 2 episodes, which included 4 battles, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, let's go continue on. See what we have. I think we got a new hero. Should be the pirate. Oh, hey. Yeah. Yarr. Okay, so just to show you what we've done, we spent our points again if we reset. I am a stone's throw away from being able to unlock this one, which again I told you before is my goal. But we have level 2 tier upgrades for everything except for our reinforcements. We have a new hero, a pirate, level 3, who we've unlocked his Release the Kraken move, as well as Rum and Bang. And just a little bit of extra damage for him. And we could have went with health. Actually, yeah, that's why we did that. I'll say, why didn't I go for the looting? Because extra money is extra money. But I couldn't afford it. That's why. So we've picked him. We've selected him, of course, as you see here. We are going into this map. And this one's a fun one because this gives us our very first Tier 4 artillery. And it's the Dwarf, one of my favorites. A lot of people like the Battle Mecha, which will come later, but the Dwarf, just for sheer AoE damage, is a beast. Basically, let me give you a breakdown of what we got here. We got 2 different exit points, which is going to suck, because we got to defend both. But you'll notice that to get to this one, they all come down the same path. So right down here is going to be our bread and butter. Badass guys. Make sure that I got some extra magic damage here in case things go south. Reason for the warriors or barracks on this side is because I can actually switch as needed. And again, we'll have probably one down here and one back there just to catch things that might drift on through. But that'll get us started. We have more money to spend. We'll spend that here in a moment. But I want to show you some other features of this. Of course, we have our own unique barracks again. And again, just like before, you buy these troops. If they die, then you have to rebuy them. They don't respawn. You can have up to 3 total. So if you want 3 of these or 3 of those or mix and match, that's what you want to do. It's what you want. Again, probably put them around. Yay! The boat here is the bad guy boat. Hence, guys leaking from here. There will be another path that comes in over here. So don't shy away from building up on this side. At the very least, have that foot soldier, maybe a artillery or an archer's tower here or here, just to make sure things just don't easily sneak on by, right? We have guys that right now will be shedding between these 2 paths. We also have this ability, which costs us money to activate it, but shoot 1 cannon dealing 60 to 120 damage, 2 cannons doing the same amount, so basically double, and then 3 cannon shots for 60 big bucks. Again, one-shot wonders, of course. You got to keep investing money in it. But when something's leaking, you can click on that and shoot them at range and, help out a little bit. I rarely use that. I've done it a couple times just to prove that it works. But by and large, I forget about it half the damn time. But let's see. We want to get this guy up as fast as possible. So let's invest a little money in him right now. The 320 will get him to Tier 3. 400 will get him to the Dwarf, so that's a lot of money invested at that point. From there, it never hurts to have archers, and I'm going to put them in both locations. Our reinforcements and our little pirate guy is going to be our slow down tactic for this side. Yeah, see, they will target us periodically, which they can do some decent damage. You notice the pirate is still stealing coins, so he's a little badass. For the king. That way I can have guys on each side and not worry about it. You guys are tougher, of course. There's that little keg explosion move that he does. And like I say, he's his own little mini artillery. Kill those guys off, make me some loot. He has a pistol, so I think he can do ranged damage, which means I think he can shoot flyers, but I don't know that for a fact. So,
Archers ready?
grain of salt.
Like a
I
chop.
feel pretty good about that side. Maybe I'll have like another archer tower on this side just in case stuff starts to leak through. Again, make sure your positioning is so that you don't have to worry about guys coming through and skittering past your guys, because man, that's just fun as hell when you think you're shored up and then suddenly the guys are just skipping right past your dudes.
Charge! For honor and glory.
There we go. I like that.
Freedom!
And these mages, double mages, are doing short work of these guys.
Where be the treasure?
Oh, where be the treasure?
Reinforce!
Get down there, pirate. Oh, that hurt.
Three got me, hearties. Yo-ho!
Nice. Alright. So you see, we're doing pretty good so far. Gotta get this up to level 3, I think, next. I always want to keep a little money in reserve in case you gotta slap down a barracks at the last second, but again, that's what reinforcements are too, right? So, but these are the weakest reinforcements we've ever had. We haven't upgraded them at all. So don't think that everything's going to be peaches and green gravy. There's some money. Come on, one more. Yeah, that's my guy. Alright. I want the dogs to leak through. A little bit of extra shooting never hurt anybody, except for the bad guys.
Hi, matey!
For the king! To battle!
Guys over here, slow him down.
And that day!
Hoist the colours!
Okay, more nobody's coming through, so we're good there. We're going to want to get these, of course, these barracks up to level 2 at the very least. Get that extra protection. A little more damage is not unwarranted, but it's more about the extra protection, the extra health. Make sure the guys don't get killed. Like you just saw, we only have one guy over here defending it. Had to pull him over here to slow things down a little. We get that up to tier 4 though, and that's Dwarf. Instead of throwing out bombs, basically raises up and explodes in a circle around itself. So anything within range gets hit with a minor attack. So it's like splash damage for everybody, but it does it so damn quick that it just shreds bad guys. Like this horde would just be melting right now. I'll show you how it does. So as you can see here, boom, damage. It's just obliterate stuff. And its upgraded abilities are just pimp. A single target drill move, which is damn near an instant kill for most bad guys. A fire patch, so where it explodes, it leaves a fire patch every once in a while.
Where be the treasure?
The fire patch is really good.
Me, hearties. Yo-ho!
It's really good damage.
Ahoy, matey!
Sorry. This guy basically is a summoner. Little jackass.
Hoist the colours!
Charge!
See how much damage he's doing to my
Where be
pirate.
the treasure?
But we finally got him in range with all our little firing guys, so he's finally gonna
Three
die.
got me, hearties. Yo-ho! Ahoy,
Now, the
matey!
trick is we got to get him up here so he can actually do some damage and get some XP, because this Dorp is going to kill things so damn fast. Yeah, as you can see, we're already halfway to level 4. That's pretty sweet. At this point, we're going to want to start shoring up our defenses. Just to make sure I don't forget. Putting up some towers down here, here,
Dodge this!
even here.
Archers ready!
But this Dorp right now has pretty much got everything covered at this point.
Freedom!
From there, we're going to want to upgrade our archer towers to tier 4 crossbow forts to give us that extra range. They do a lot of damage, they shoot very quickly, and they'll increase the range of anything around them. How it increases the range of this, it has to be this move, I'm guessing, because the AoE is just a constant up, down, as long as they're within range, they get exploded on, like that. Heart ain't doing that great. I'm getting low in health.
Freedom!
Time for target practice.
Reinforce!
Slowing him down a little bit. Oh. Now we get that extra range up.
Fly!
And it says it does range increase here, but I don't think the AoE explodes all the way out to here, which would be great if it did. It'd be huge. So I think it's got to be something like the single target core drill's got to be what the range is for. So it's not something we're going to use anytime soon, but
Dodge this! Archers ready!
just want to heal him back up a little bit.
To
What do you
battle!
got here? We got little
Where
bad
the
guys.
treasure?
That burn patch is going to come in handy for tougher bad guys like these ones. You see, a couple smacks is not enough to kill these guys off, but they're not particularly scary. Get my little foot soldiers up to some decent protection levels.
Charge!
Drink up me hearties, yo!
Reinforce!
And I want to get this shoot barrage up pretty soon, but I really want to start focusing down here. When that path comes in, we're really hosed.
Ahoy, matey!
Steal some money. Steal some
Hoist
money.
the colours! Where be the treasure?
To battle!
Here's our big bad guy, an executioner. Can execute soldiers, so our foot soldiers. They cannot do that to our heroes.
Drink up me hearties,
However,
yo!
having said that,
And glory!
it's not like he can't swing at my heroes. So
Freedom!
we really want to make sure that this guy's taking as much damage as possible. And I just decimated my forces right there.
For the king!
Ahoy, matey! Hoist the colours!
Come on, boys. Pull them down, boys.
Where be the treasure? Drink up me hearties, yo! Ahoy, matey!
Got him nearly to level 4, though.
Hoist the colours!
These guys die quickly. He is just one badass pirate.
Be cool, be safe.
Oh, got me with the AoE explosion. You little goober.
Freedom!
Okay.
Have at thee!
Again,
Reinforce! Want some? Get some!
eventually we'll want to have this crossbow bolt barrage kicking up, because it fires off every so often and does some hella damage.
Drink up me hearties, yo!
Freedom!
You can see what this one's doing over here for damage. I mean, it's melting the bad guys pretty steady Eddie.
Be safe.
Reinforce!
Yeah, that's some nice damage. Okay, well, so we're shoring up some stuff over here, I guess.
Charge! Ready? For honor and glory! To battle! For the king!
I probably wasted that. Should have used it on him. Whatever.
Freedom! Reinforce!
guy get killed first.
To battle!
He's starting to scare me.
Ahoy, matey! Hoist the colors!
There we go.
Where be the treasure?
What to do next? Let's get some of that going. Can't go wrong with some extra missile damage. If I wanted to get some more money, I'd turn these guys into assassins and then start using them for pilfering money. Wouldn't be a bad play, but I want this one.
Shake on big!
Shake on big. A little bit of a burn patch for him.
Ahoy, matey!
Nice burn patch. That caught him for some good damage. Pirate a chance to heal up a little bit.
Hoist the colors!
Alright, what do you got, guys? Let's get another one of those going. I'd like to extend his range so he can really start shooting guys out here when they come through.
Freedom!
Where be the treasure? Three got me arties, yo-ho!
Reinforce!
Ahoy, matey! Hoist the colors!
Be quick or be dead.
Where be the treasure?
Yeah, they should have this, no problem. Yeah, good shooting. Oh, these guys again. Nothing to send out even more, but that's where this is going to come in real handy. Just burning the crap out of anything and walking our way.
To battle! Freedom!
Ahoy, matey! Hoist the colors!
Reinforce!
Rapid fly!
There we go. Got that mage tower shooting out real far now, too. That'll be helpful. Probably do the same with this one.
Have that thing!
Where be the treasure?
To battle!
Death approaches.
Freedom!
Three got me arties, yo-ho!
Reinforce!
Like how the explosion slows them down for the briefest of seconds, too.
Dodge this!
The bleak death approaches.
Probably want to get this up to level 4 as well. Get a dwarf going for stuff that comes around the corner. Got it.
To battle!
There's my dwarf. Sweet. I feel pretty good now. We still need one of these just to be safe.
For honor
That's
and
just a
glory!
stalling tactic more than anything else.
Freedom!
It's these guys that the dwarf is really gonna
Ahoy, matey!
sell itself.
Requiescat in paz.
Hoist the colors!
Reinforce!
That's some nice damage. Alright, what we got here? Let's get these guys up and
For the king!
at them. Slow down, boys. Slow down.
To battle!
Rapid fly!
me hearties. Yo-ho!
Time for target practice.
To battle!
Ooh, we had someone get through. Didn't even see it.
Freedom!
Shit, I'm big!
Dodge this! Reinforce!
Ahoy, matey!
Have that thing! To battle!
Death thrusts.
Freedom! Charge!
And that's it.
Hoist the colors!
Good work, team. Boom. Very nice work. Alright, perfect score. Got one guy going. I didn't even see him sneak through, so I must have missed that. Napping at the wheel. But that was relatively quick. Got our 3 stars. Leveled up our pirate even a little bit. Let's reset that and see what we can do now. What the hell? I like that. Reset. Now, this map I happen to know I don't want the pirate. It's not that he's bad.
Blood and
Just-
sand!
I really need to have the guy that's got the extra minions coming out of him. He only has the one right now, which is really going to start to suck, but I'll probably have to do this one twice then. But let's go into Nazar's Gates. This one's got a lot of flyers, so you want to have enough archers slash mages to take those guys out. They always come in through the top, so that works out okay. A lot of dogs come this way, and they quicken in and out. This is where the dwarf's going to come in handy.
Fully loaded!
A couple different places.
Ready? Bullseye!
Might and magic.
Dude. Okay, now this is where it gets funny. So we know we need to slow things down here, or this first wave up here, so we can take advantage of all this AoE damage and splash damage going on. He'll come up here. Eventually this will be a dwarf. This one I ignore, this one I ignore. You'll get them eventually when you got the extra money. Just drop whatever the hell you want up there. But down here is where you're really going to focus stuff. So we want foot soldiers eventually. These 3 are going to be one of these 2 types of towers. And I just can never remember how I do this. I want to say I do a mage.
Like a charm.
Definitely want arrow.
Dodge this!
Another mage?
I put a
I think that's good because they'll hit here, magic damage, killing stuff quickly. Of
Archers
course,
ready?
he works on both sides, so that works well. He'll get these guys most of the time, and as well as guys below. So this guy gets stuff below. Range increases when you get the crossbow fort and the little raven hawk that increases the range of everything around it. Will allow your mage towers to really spread out and do some decent range damage. With that, we've saved a little money just in case we need to slap down, and oh, we lost all our. And forget the fact that we reset everything.
Reinforce!
This is why we reset it though. Instant death trap. Anywhere we want to set these guys, just shooting bad guys everywhere they go. To the point where this is really all I need to defend this side for the longest time. His little minion will come out and slow things down. Those are the dogs. We really need to pull guys down below for that. So as soon as we feel we got this top side sewn up, we pull these guys down like yay.
Reinforce!
As well.
For honor and
call those goobers early.
For the king.
Stand behind, shoot stuff. Even maybe upgrade so we don't have to worry about them dying and leaking stuff that way. Since these guys are already pretty damn slow, having a party like this over here is enough usually to take these guys out so they never really get through.
Dodge this.
Of course, our goal is to make sure that this gets to a crossbow fort pretty soon, dwarf pretty soon, and get these guys up so that when flying wasps come through, we don't have to worry about them quite so much.
Freedom. Reinforce.
Time for target practice.
Again, while that seems like a costly purchase, when I get that upgrade, I'll be able to hit a lot of the dogs that come through, a lot of the foot soldiers. So, it really is worth its weight in gold. It'll increase the range of these guys as well. As you can see, now we're reaching even farther down. The other reason you want these guys being max level, they can shoot stuff, so stuff starts to get through.
Might and magic.
To battle.
And this is the real reason. Every once in a while they'll send one of these giant wasp queens. They explode and release like 5 more wasps. So you want to kill them up here, at least by here at that point. Which looks like we're going to do.
Like a charm.
Freedom.
Not bad.
Reinforce.
And start working on the dwarf, I think. There's no wrong side to build the dwarf, but since we got 2 different paths that empty over here, the dwarf on this side is usually the way I go first. If I feel like I can spare the troops, I move these guys over, slow things down. If you want to get nuts, you can put foot soldiers here. Slow the progression of these guys. Nothing wrong with that. I personally prefer mages for wiping these guys out because they take a shit ton of damage from the mage. But again, the dwarf is my priority right now. Okay, now we have sand rays. Since I feel that these guys got this handled, I'm going to call it early. The sand wraith, again, are those guys that summon. 2 of them will pop up here, one and then another, and you really need to just shred the crap out of this guy. That's why these guys make short work of them.
His shade is gone.
Now we get our Archmage Tower, level 4. I don't like these ones as much as the Necromancer one, which we don't have yet. They basically do a lot of damage. There's nothing wrong with any of that. They can even store charges, which you'll see. The downside of those guys are one of their upgrades is pretty decent. It's a whirlwind. A tornado shows up and basically sweeps the bad guys back up a path, whichever path it just happens to strike. So it's a stalling tactic really more than anything. And it does help, but sometimes it can really make you underestimate how many guys are on the field. You see the tornado, you may have 2, 3, 4 guys swept up in it. With everything else you got there, 1 or 2 tornadoes, and then they release and drop all those guys, and man, they just march on your ass. Slow those guys down.
Till shade is gone. Stay frosty. I have no fear.
Have that day. Freedom.
Blood and sand. Ready for rumble.
Got my dwarf up, I feel pretty good about that. Still not out of the woods yet, gotta work on this side now. We're looking pretty good. Get those guys to shoot a little farther away is not a bad idea. Feel pretty good about that.
Be quick or
Get the
be
instant
safe.
shot, that thing does a lot of damage.
Charge.
Till shade is gone.
To battle.
That'll be extremely helpful for taking that guy out. Throwing a little mage tower, just being a jackass to it.
Freedom.
Again, your ever popular archers that you hate, that's what the dwarf is so wonderful, because it just damages everybody. Surprise fire attack. Take out that scorpion a little faster.
Stay frosty.
Good work, guys. I'm not kicking that burn patch.
Shit, I'm big.
To battle.
Nice.
Here's
Start
to
shoring up
the
this
team,
side a little bit.
baby.
Freedom.
I have no fear.
And this is why we want the burn patch. Could have just easily done the drill bit, because it would like do an instant kill like one of those scorpions. But we probably got that side okay. Let's bring him down here. And the mages is really what's doing our extra damage over here.
Till shade is gone.
For honor and glory. To battle. Like a charm.
Stay frosty.
For the king. Freedom. Have that day.
I have no fear. Blood and sand.
Reinforce.
Dead the brute. The brute.
Get a little money. Alright, what do you got? Okay, I feel pretty good about that. Do a little range attack over here, help whittle down that sorcerer and that scorpion a little faster. Not for nothing, these guys are jackasses, so we need to really start bombarding him.
I put a spell on you.
He's gonna suffer quite a bit.
Till shade is gone.
Reinforce. For honor and glory.
Stay frosty.
A little more money. Slow these guys down, keep them in range.
A wise choice.
There's our mage tower. while they're helpful, they do a lot of damage. I mean, the 60 to 120 is pretty huge. This tornado is the move I'm talking about. This one I've never seen me use, but it's there. It's another AoE splash damage bolt thing. Probably should try it sometime just to see what it really does, see if I like it. Again, while this looks scary, I have a fireball in reserve for if things get really bad. Just needs to keep a pet of these guys around to help shoot things. But that dwarf is really handling everything beautifully. Now we got a dwarf on that side. So again, I'm not particularly worried.
Get the throat. Got me get the throat.
Probably get him some XP by getting him over here. These guys will die just from that. We're almost done. And there'll be a big boss fight that happens at the very end. Now these guys again, yeah, I forgot about them. This is why having these up and running are gonna make your day. If you don't, these, because there's so many of them coming, will just overwhelm you with just numbers. But this thing does so much damage to them and just shreds the bad guys. And as long as you can kill one of them off, fairly safe to say you have the fight.
Stay frosty.
These guys seem to have this sewn up pretty good, so.
I have no fear.
A little bit. Yeah, he's gone. Nice.
Hail to the king,
We get this dwarf up, we pretty much sewed up the whole damn map.
Freedom!
We have more of them coming again.
blood and sand.
Reinforce!
These guys will handle that stuff. They heal each other, which is the downside. So you get too many of them together, and it really starts to take its toll. The fire burn from that, and any mage damage you can throw at them wipes them out pretty damn fast.
The shade is gone.
Reinforce!
With the wind.
Stay frosty.
To hold that line. We got one of them dead, so there's two.
To battle!
our tornado move, sweeping them away. Again, good stalling tactic, but not something you're going to want to rely on. Nice, got him upgraded. Alright, now is boss fight time. And when this guy shows up, he's a dick and will teleport in bad guys, so it's always good to either have reinforcements always ready or have your hero down at the bottom in case one of these guys teleport like right there, because he'll just make them appear. He'll, of course, temporarily nuke your towers like so. You got enough mage going on here that you really just whoop his butt quickly. Now, we have, you see the mage towers build up 3 charges. As soon as a bad guy gets within range, they'll shoot those charges, boom, all at one guy. Which is hella damage for just one mage tower, right?
Freedom!
He's about done.
Bullseye! Reinforce!
It's the teleporting of the jackass. But these mage towers should have this. This one alone if he gets within range. Yeah, that's how you take care of the genie. Or excuse me, the freaky. Sorry about that. That's someone texting me. We got 3 stars for that, so we did successful. So with that, that should be the end of these videos for today. That's 2 more completed. We've unlocked another hero. Let's spend our points though. I'm going to reset. Because if you level that all the way up to 3, you get 3 of those little sand minions. Kick butt. And of course we unlock Cronan the Barbarian. He's level 4. He's got a lot of cool abilities, including these 2 boars that show up. They resummons. They have decent health. They attack pretty good. So it's kind of like the Sand Warrior guy. He even regenerates his own damage a little bit, you know, even in battle. He's got a special whip attack that bleeds targets for more damage. He can attack this, what do you call it, flying units with his bird. It's not something you're going to rely on, but when it happens, boy, you're going to love it because it'll take out one of those flyers. And then the Stampede, which is just a group AoE damage / stun, and just marches up a pathway of these little summoned rhinoceroses. It's actually quite cool. We'll actually use him next time we come back. We'll upgrade our towers real quick before you guys go. We're going to keep that the way it is, and we only have 3 more points. And you know how much I love the archer towers and having them cheap. From there, the only thing that we got left is foot soldiers, which is better armor, better attack range. Let's do the attack range for the mage. Why not? But thanks again for tuning in. My name is Brothermutant. Hopefully you guys like these 2 missions and the playthrough. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. We are making steady progress. I think we're doing pretty good, but we're about to hit a map. This one I can probably do. The one after it, I want to say is, well, the one that's over here is hit or miss. So hopefully we've unlocked a character that will help us with that fight. I'm looking towards the wizard for that. Downside is he won't have a whole lot of XP, so he'll be level 3 or 4 or something like that, but we'll get him up ASAP because he's one of my favorites. He has a really cool ability. He can teleport across the map. so he's extremely useful for zipping around. But again, thank you for tuning in. Hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.